Hello and welcome to Sacred Rainbow Intuitive Guidance Readings. This is Tara, and today's reading is for soul connections in separation for the week of June 29th through July 5th. And the messages received here in this reading are guided by Spirit and is intended for your highest good at the moment you're watching this reading. So not all messages are for everyone. Please take what resonates with you and then let go of the rest. And soul connections, that they can be with a romantic partner, someone you're friends with, family, coworkers, etc. This is someone that you know and have had communication and relations in the physical 3D with. And if you enjoy my reading, let me know by hitting that like button, commenting below, and subscribing to my channel. Then click on that bell to receive notifications on my recent uploads. Now let's get started with soul connections in separation for the week of June 29th through July 5th. And I'm going to start off with the Angel Dreams Oracle cards. And I'm going to pair that up with Oracle of the Fairies and see what wants to come through for soul. What is the current energy of this connection? We have Find Balance. And it says, find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime. You will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. So I'm kind of picking up on there's a lot of daydreaming going on. A lot of focusing on what could be, maybe in some future endeavors that you want. You're, putting pen to paper of like creating that dream romance of like who you want in your life. But you're learning that you need to start focusing more on yourself and in your surroundings and what it is that you want to create for you. Not specifically meaning like creating something within the relationship, so to say. Stairs, direction, timing. So in relation to this connection, I feel like what's happening is that this separation is happening because it really is about divine timing. Like you were brought together at the right time for divine timing, and now you're heading into a different direction. They're also heading into a different direction to where they're having to heal on their own, and you're having to heal on your own and learn different lessons, and so that you can be completely balanced if and when this connection is to come back together. Inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. So along these stairs, like think of it as like a journey. Each step that you take is like a different chapter in your life, or a different paragraph in this chapter, and each paragraph has like a different adventure. And this inner child is wanting to come out because this is what's helping you to balance yourself. This is what is giving you the guidance in order to move forward into each step of the way. Right, this is bringing you on this path of enlightenment, and it's creating this like soaring effect. Like you're not just going up one step at a time, but excuse me, you're not just going up one step at a time. You're taking like 2 or 3 steps at a time. You're jumping because you have grown this enlightenment through all this work that you have done. And Spirit is really coming in telling you, yeah, now is time to shine from within because you are that light. Or, this could be in the past where you have looked to find balance and you've gone up this path, and it's really taught you this lesson. And this card says, looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. Right. This goes back to finding balance and this being more focused on yourself and your own growth and your own prosperity and how self-love, self-healing. And the card says, this is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. So it's time to go within, heal your inner child if it needs to be healed, but also connect with that divine source, which is you. And this is also the crown chakra coming in. So you're connected to this divine source. You're connected to this higher aspect of yourself. You're doing the work that needs to be done, and it's time for the reward. It's time for the abundance. It's time for be prepared for this amazing harvest that is coming your way, that is just awaiting you just around the corner. And I feel like each step of this way, like you've both had to go off and you've both worked on yourself, and it feels like this harvest is something that I don't know. Let's see where else this connection is going. I'm going to go ahead and see, what is your person's current energy? So what are they thinking? What are they feeling? What are they healing? Let's see. I'm going to start off with the energy oracle cards, and I'm going to pair that up with the ascended master oracle cards. All right. So what is your person's current energy this week? We have journey. Yeah, it kind of is like, what we've been talking about is this journey. And if you can see, right here, she has some luggage here right next to her, and it's like they're set down, and she's not really sure which direction she wants to go in yet. And she is looking forward. She is looking towards change and towards something successful. She's looking for growth. She's looking for the, she's being guided by inspiration. But, if this is like your person's a masculine, this is like, them on this journey as well. So when, female, male come up, just take it how it resonates for you. But this is like them. They're just balancing things out right now, and or they've come to this balance and harmony, and they're really into that decision making. Right. So maybe they're writing a new story. They're creating something that was, something that they never thought they could create before. And they're really diving into their emotions, and the community, the people that surrounding them are really helping them through this. And wow, we have a lot of Egyptian energy coming up with Thoth and Horus. And also the moon. So with the full moons, in June, that was a lunar eclipse. And now in July, that's also a lunar eclipse on the 5th. And so we've really worked on this journey that you both have gone through, and your person is going through, has really like eclipsed out the things that really weren't working for them. And they've really, had faith and that trust. And it's, they've had that spiritual awakening. And it's about time. That's what I hear in my storm warning. So this could also mean that they haven't, or they've been through the storm, or they're just about ready to, this is like kicking them into a storm, because they want to create new beginnings. They want to create a new reality. And Ganesha comes in, now with Ganesha is remover of obstacles. However, if you are, and on the bottom is Kuan Yin, let it go. And Kuan Yin is about cords and attachments and lines. So she can come in and help assist in healing these storms that are, going through. So this is probably why your person hasn't come forward yet, is because they're still kind of going through the storm. And they still have things that they need to like eclipse out, and they're rewriting this new future, but they are being supported along this way. All right, let's go ahead and see where you are at and what is your current energy. And I think I'm going to leave those cards there and kind of see where it pairs up. And I'm going to use the Good Tarot, and I'm going to pair that up with Wisdom of the Avalon Oracle cards and see what wants to come through. Is what is the person viewing this? What is your current energy? We have the Eagle, spirit, integrity, connection to the angelic realm. That really came up, in the beginning, where your connection was at, connecting with source, divinity. You're both going through this enlightenment. You're on this journey. And spirit is really coming through, like, and with the 9 here, you're coming to endings as well. You have faith that things will change. Things are changing. It just takes a little bit of time. We have the Star. Wow, beautiful. You're being renewed. Have faith. A lot of faith. Like, things might not be showing up in the timing that you're looking for things to show up, right? Because there's a lot of fear surrounding that. You might not be seeing it here on the 3D exactly what you're looking for. You want it now. But you want your king or your queen now. You want this fire, this excitement. You want this passion, and you're ready for it. You want to take power. You are standing in your power. You have the courage to continue to move in the direction that you're moving in. You're releasing this fear that, because you have this inspiration. It's your guide. It's your passion. Deception and wisdom. I don't feel like it's, the deception's coming in as like the deception is that what you're seeing is something different on their side, right? Because this is their energy and this is your energy. So it's interesting that deception comes in under their storm warning, because they are creating a new beginning. But remember, Ganesha is remover of obstacles, but if you're not, on the right path and you need to be shown, Ganesha will throw a crap ton of stuff in your way just to make you learn those lessons. And maybe what you're seeing isn't the actual truth. It's a part of their storm, however it's showing up for them. Right. So there is some sort of movement forward. There is action being taken on your part, on their part. But you are moving in the direction of your goals and your dreams. You're following your intuition and your guidance. You are, you're really going on that path, and you're shining from within. And even though you've had some dark fears to overcome, you're really focused on creating a new beginning, and just like them. And, you have the wisdom within. The wisdom's coming through. And the Star, you have that inspiration. And where you felt like you may have lost hope before in this connection, or towards life in general, you're finding that again. And that's beautiful, because you're not meant to lose your hope. And you're meant to live in love and go forward. Embrace the heart. This fire. That could be a fire sign coming through, like a Leo, Aries, Sag. All right, let's go ahead and get some more information. What does your person's higher self want you to know? And I'm going to use the Romance Angels Oracle cards. And I'm going to pair that up with the Twin Flame messages. And see what does your person's higher self want you to know? Let your friends help. Okay, so more communities coming in. Let your friends help. We will be together again. Wow, okay. My heart is like getting heavy. Whew. Look, this could be the one. I'm just gonna because it's really heavy energy that's really come in right now. I'm just gonna pull a couple more. I'm not the same person that you remember. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. All right. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. And I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. All right, so this is heavy in the heart, but it's like not like a bad heavy. This is like almost wanting to cause like anxiety, like okay, I need to focus, ground myself some more. Okay. Because this energy is a lot. Like, okay, so we will be together again soon. I feel goosebumps when I think of that. They know, they see you. Like, your person's higher self wants you to know they see you as the one. You are worth waiting for. And, you have been together before in lifetime. So, definite soulmate relationship. They feel very passionate towards you in a loving way. They want to maybe create a family, come through with some sort of offer of love, of a future. And then we also have like Cupid's angels like looking in and protecting and guiding you in this partnership. Like this is someone from your past returning, of course. But it's like, they're not the same person that you remember. They're not who you remember. So the things that they did you wrong in the past, it's like, okay, they're not that same person. They don't carry that same energy. They've done the work. They've done the healing. They're ready to move into a new space with you. But right now they're still working on themselves. So you may have told them about their wrongs that they did and they denied it or denied the connection or whatever. But they have to realize that on their own. And, that's that storm. They're going through that storm so that they can learn their karmic lesson so that they can reconnect with you. Wow. Okay. Let's see what do they see with you in this connection? And, all right, there was only one set of cards I wanted to come in for this one. And this is my the crystal deck. So it's all a bunch of crystals. Of course, diamond keeps on wanting to come through. Let's see. What wants to come through for this connection? What does your person see with you in this connection? Rose quartz. Easily obtained. Wow, that's under availability. So the card, I'll put it up a little bit closer. The color pink, appearance generally a pink cloudy color, all sizes, and availability easily obtained. I don't know why I went to that, but it's like the relationship is easily obtained, maybe through heart connection, because this is unconditional love, peace, romantic love, trust, harmony. So that's beautiful that this is coming up, is that this is what they see with you in this connection. They see unconditional love, they see romantic love, they see peace, trust, joy, harmony. This is obsidian. Truth, reveal, grounding, process. So I feel like there's still these truths that need to be revealed, right? They still need to come to their own conclusions, and once they do, they will come forward with, their truth. They will reveal this to bring harmony to the relationship, to this connection. Because that's, what they're meant to do in general. I mean, eventually... Oh, we have 3 that... No, this is too many. There was like 6 of them. All right. How about just 1 or 2 more? All right. We have hematite. Originality, inner confidence, protection. And appearance. It says mirror. Mirror, like when polished. Okay. So that's the appearance of hematite, but the mirror. So it's like you're a mirror to them, and they're a mirror to you, and they understand that. And they want to create peace, and it's like with this mirror effect, sometimes it creates a lot of disturbance. But during this disturbance, it's coming up to release. Know that you're protected. This is like deep wounds coming up because you're mirroring this reflection to each other in order for this healing to take place. Yes, this is beautiful. Wow. Okay. Whew. I can't believe how much energy is like running through me right now with this connection. Like truths will be revealed. There's some inner confidence that needs to come up. But look we have protection with hematite and protection coming up with lapis. And I'm starting to cry. This is... Who knew crystals would do this? No. I have like so many crystals in my house. It's like crazy. But rose quartz, unconditional love, peace, romantic love. They see trust. They see, truth and trust comes in. Like, this is, it's coming in as like a double clarifier. All right, let's go ahead and get some. Wow, this is like, I think I'm going to need to take a little walk after this one. Let's get some final advice from Spirit, and I'm going to use the Chakra Wisdom cards, and I'm going to pair that up with the Gilded Tarot. Whew. I don't think I've ever said I needed to take a walk after a reading before. Whew. 5 of Swords. There's a lot of energy with this connection that, that you don't find. You just... And, there was conflict in the past. But in this card, this guy, this warrior is holding on the swords of all of the battles that he has won. And, he still has some more fight in him. Completion. Yeah, there's been a lot of loss. And, both of you are ready for, the ending of the hard times, the ending of the sorrow. You're waiting for, this abundance of bountiful, fruits and whatever it is that the universe wants to provide for you. It's moving towards you, and you're ready to receive it. So it's like you're going in the right direction, and you're doing the work, and you're doing the healing. Whew. And there will be victory. There is action being taken. And, you know, with the Nine of Cups, like, it's showing you that as you go through, it's like wishes coming true. And for some reason, I just looked at this and it was like almost like what Snow White wears or whatever. But it's like that the inner version that needs to be healed, that's lost everything. Or, you know, this like soul looking for just the blessings, looking for the miracle to happen, and letting go of all the fight and all the hardship, and looking for their king, looking for their queen, like, or this, you know, this is the queen, looking for the king, looking for that perfect queen, and they're ready to, you know, stand boldly in their emotions and love. There's a lot of love here. A lot of mysticism. So a lot of, you know, undeniable, magical. They're ready. They like dream about this. You dream about this. You may fear, but there is something here that's saying that it's like here coming if you want it. And oh my God. Wow. Okay. I think this is where I'm gonna end it, because this is like there's here's your wish coming true. It's like magic. But right, you know, I feel like this is a message to believe that even though you're not seeing it right here, right now, you have a knowing that this will all work out. You have a knowing that things have changed. And you have a knowing that you deserve the love, the life, the happiness. You deserve to be happy. And allow that, one step at a time. I hope this, I thank you for joining me today, and I hope you received the messages that you were seeking. And if you enjoyed this reading, please let me know by hitting that like button, leaving a comment below, and subscribing to my channel. Also, if you hit that bell button, it'll keep you notified when I upload new videos. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you all love and light and so much appreciation. I will see you next time.